Hi you guys, it's me. I'm back again. Some people was asking about relationship advice, and one message in general said that they want to know. I'm trying to remember because I did not write it down. Probably should have, so I could remember. Well, one person said, how do you make guys like you? Well, guys automatically like women anyway. I mean, they like women that look nice. I mean, like, how can I say it? Um, how can I say it? Like, when you know, make sure your appearance is nice first, because appearance is everything to me. I mean, to me, it's not the most important, but it's the first thing people see before they look into you or whatever. Plus, the way you carry yourself says a lot about who you are or whatever. Because a person who doesn't care about how they look is lazy, and nobody wants a lazy person. So therefore, and plus, a woman that like me, I arch my eyebrows or whatever. And when you arch your eyebrows, you can always start like right here. I mean, you don't need to take any more off than right here or whatever. Try to arch your eyebrows. Put some liner on your eyes to open up your eyes. I mean, or if you don't like makeup, you don't have to use liner. I mean, just get those brows, because some of us have, you know, we don't arch our eyebrows. Arch your eyebrows really opens your eyes, opens your face. Um, if you do wear makeup, put it lightly. Don't put it heavy. Not too much, not too less, or whatever. Get your hair fixed. I mean, your hair is your crown and your glory, or whatever. Put on some nice clothes. I mean, like I'm wearing here. I'm wearing a dress shirt or whatever, and I got a little bling or whatever, a little bit. But yeah, and get you some nice studs. I mean, some people like the big earrings. I mean, the big earrings are okay if you like them sometimes, but sometimes too big of an earring kind of makes you seem loud and noisy. I mean, it depends on what type of guy you're going after or whatever. I mean, if you're going out to the club having fun, cool. I mean, wear your big earrings. But if you're just going out like on a date, just you and him. I mean, it's kind of good to look. I'm not gonna say look innocent or whatever, because not everyone is innocent, but it's good to look serene. I mean, studs kind of give you the serene look, or the earrings that just hang straight down and are not all bouncy and big. That creates a lot of noise to your appearance or whatever. I would say when you dress, casual, nothing too short to show everything, because, that's just letting them know that maybe you're easy to get into, because you're showing everything, on the first date, or while they're, um, but also, after getting through the good impression of appearance, there comes communication. You gotta be able to communicate. Guys like girls that can communicate with them, that like to talk. They like when you, I mean, guys don't like girls to talk off their head, but they like you to have something to say, and whether they say it or not, guys like a person that can make them think or whatever. I mean, like, you might touch on some topics where he'd be like, oh, yeah, I mean, I feel you. I never thought about that till now. Stuff like that or whatever. But if you're not, I mean, some people aren't that really that intellectually in tune. So just talk about some stuff that that's relevant to you. I mean, let them know you have something to say, that you're just not like a duh. You're that, like, let them know your mind isn't a duh, because nobody wants a dumb girl or whatever. I mean, some people aren't that smart, but some people, they have dumb moments, or they just don't want to try. Therefore, their brain is a duh. So yeah. And also they like women that have manners or whatever. They're not too loud in public or whatever. And they don't expect a lot. I mean, some girls be like, you know, oh, that's my song. Oh, you turn the radio on. And oh, I like that. Don't be loud. I mean, just be conservative. They like you said, they like a lady in the streets and freak in the sheets. I mean, if you can be a lady in public, then if you can't deal with that, then I don't know what to tell you, because they like a lady, and a lady. A lady is conservative. She has manners. She has manners. She knows how to act in public or whatever, and she won't embarrass him or whatever. Um, and they like a girl that can what was it they said? Um, oh, and guys like women who are real. You know what I'm saying? Just be real with them. I mean, if they ask you a question and you're like, oh, I don't want to tell him the truth because he might think something of me. No, no, no. They don't want you to be like that. They want to know like exactly what you think. Or if that guy is wrong, tell him he's wrong. Or if you don't agree with him, don't tell him you don't agree. I mean, you're not agreeing with him. It's not gonna make him, not want to talk to you any less. I mean, because believe me, hold on. Get kind of thirsty, but yeah. You not agreeing with him, it's not gonna make him not like you anymore. Because some guys will test you just to see if you will go along with whatever they want. I'm gonna see if she goes along with it, whatever I want, or if she gonna think for herself. Because there are gonna be times where if y'all go on in a relationship where he's gonna be wrong and you're gonna have to tell him, look, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're gonna have to correct him. And if you can't stand up to him and correct him, what I'm saying, you might not need to be there because some guys need you to correct them or whatever. Say, hey, you wrong, you wrong. Put them in their place because some guys need that because there's nobody in their life to really do that. There's people in their life to really do that, but what I'm saying, it comes to my girl, or do I want to, some guys listen to their girl more or whatever. Or they just, the girl is just, oh, that's my girl, blah, 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 blah. But whatever. But yeah, because I even date someone like that, I tell him all the time, you was dead wrong or whatever, or yeah, you need to improve on this. But yeah, yeah, that was nice, but yeah, you need to. I mean, I'm always understanding. That's another thing, when you telling them this, be understanding. Don't sit there and be like, oh, you're wrong, you're stupid, you're dumb, and that's you not doing it the right way. Don't say it like that. Just be like, yeah, I understand that you want to do it this way, but what I'm saying, I don't feel that is right because that's just not right. You should do it this way. I just think you should do it this way. I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do. It's your life, but I suggest that you do it this way. Because some people, if you jump down their throat right then and there, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to listen to you, and whatever is going in their ear, this ear is going to go out. So that's another thing. Guys like women to be understanding because they want you to value what they have to say. They want you to take into consideration the way they are feeling, because most women don't think that guys have feelings because of the things that dudes do in life, but they do, and they like women who are understanding. Because I date a guy who told me that he likes the fact that I'm understanding or whatever, because no one in his life is understanding because of the kind of person he is. But behind every door, is something different or whatever. You can't just tell by the decorations on the door or how the doorknob turns. What I'm saying, you don't know what's behind there or whatever. It could be anything. But and also they said that guys say that they like a girl who is in touch with her emotions and who is confident, meaning she doesn't accuse him of things. I mean, some of us accuse and we be right, but some of us accuse and be wrong or whatever. So yes, most guys said if the girl's thinking, wondering about something, they like for the woman to ask them, like, to ask me what you need to know. Don't go behind my back trying to find out stuff, looking at my phone and all the other stuff. They like for you to straight up ask them, what was you doing here, what was you doing there, and all the different things. All that going through their phone, they said that doesn't do nothing but make them mad and make them feel like you don't trust them. If you have a reason not to trust them, or you want to know, is he dating Cheryl, or was he at the club last night with so and so, ask them or whatever. Ask them or whatever, and you will know if it's wrong, right? You got that woman's intuition, but sometimes some of us don't have woman's intuition. We just be like very, very insecure. And I'm gonna continue on another video because I don't like it to go to 10 minutes because it always cuts me off. Alright.